Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer volume of woodworking advice? From seasoned veterans to countless voices on internet forums, everyone has an opinion on the right way to do things. While some of this advice is golden, a lot of it is not so much. The problem is many so-called rules are actually persistent myths that get passed around without question. They sound convincing, but in reality, they can stifle your creativity, complicate your process, and lead to frustrating mistakes and wasted material. These are the invisible barriers holding you back. That's why today, we're cutting through the noise. We're busting 5 of the most common woodworking myths that might be costing you time, money, and results. I'm going to show you the truth behind the hearsay, so you can work with more confidence and precision. And trust me, once you know the truth, your projects will never be the same again. Myth number 1. A sharp blade is dangerous. This is one of the most damaging myths out there. In reality, dull blades are far more dangerous because they force you to use extra pressure, which increases the chance of slips and kickback. Professionals know the safest blade is a sharp blade. Let's tackle myth number 2. The finer the sandpaper, the smoother the finish. It's a common belief and it seems logical, right? We're all chasing that glass-smooth surface, but pushing to ultra-high grits on raw wood can actually backfire. When you sand with excessively fine grits, you're not just abrading the surface, you're burnishing it. This process generates heat and pressure, polishing the wood fibers and sealing the pores shut. Think of these pores as tiny straws that need to be opened to drink in the stain or oil. When they're closed, the finish can't penetrate, leading to a weak bond and a blotchy appearance. The professional approach is to stop around 180 or 220 grit for most projects. This leaves the surface perfectly smooth, yet keeps the pores receptive, ensuring your finish absorbs evenly for a stunning, durable result. Myth number 3, only expensive hardwoods make quality furniture. Wrong again. Pine, poplar, and other affordable woods can produce stunning results if you know how to select, mill, and finish them properly. Don't let price tags limit your creativity. Myth number 4, more glue means stronger joints. Nope. Excess glue just creates a mess and weakens the joint by preventing tight wood-to-wood contact. The strength comes from the fit of the joint, not drowning it in glue. A thin, even layer is all it takes. And myth number 5, you need a massive shop full of tools to be a real woodworker. This couldn't be further from the truth. Some of the world's best furniture was built with only a handful of hand tools. Skill, technique, and creativity always outweigh the size of your tool collection. So there you have it, 5 common woodworking myths completely busted. It's easy to get stuck in old ways of thinking, especially when advice is passed down for generations. But as we've seen, some of that common knowledge can actually limit your potential, costing you time, money, and frustration. It's time to shake off those old habits and embrace the truth in your workshop. Woodworking should be about smart techniques, not outdated misconceptions. When you understand the why behind the methods, like knowing you don't need a fortune in clamps or that end grain can be finished beautifully, you unlock a new level of freedom. This is where true confidence comes from. Not from blindly following a rule, but from testing, learning, and seeing the incredible results for yourself. Your creativity will soar when you're no longer boxed in by these limitations. I'm genuinely curious, which of these myths hit closest to home for you? Was there one you swore by until today? Drop your story in the comments below. Sharing our experiences is how we all grow as a community of builders. And if you found this video eye-opening, please hit that like button and subscribe to Woodworking Advisor. Ring that bell so you don't miss our next deep dive, and share this with a fellow woodworker who could use a reality check. Until next time, keep building smarter, not harder.